Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. This is the world famous Sipping Den, where I review everything that has anything to do with alcohol and coffee. So that's pretty cool. I put together a really cool playlist for you all to check out. Just check out those titles. I think you're going to dive into a couple of those because I got some unique stuff. You know, one of my playlists is alcohol-free wines. Liquor and beer. And today we're doing a Budweiser Zero. No iconic red label, it's got a white label, just the zero is in red. Now, beer can be classified as 0% or no alcohol, I should say, non-alcoholic, if they have up to 0.05% alcohol in them. It's one of those things, just like fat. They could be fat-free and have up to 1/2 of a gram. Now, so it could be 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. It can't be 0.6. But it could also be 0.0. It doesn't mean it's always 0.5. It just means it can be. But here they're showing you 0.0. So some of them do have none. There is none in here. It is 0% sugar, and it is 50 calories. It says full flavor, and that's all we're going to do today. I know what Budweiser tastes like, so I'm going to see how close this actually is to it. That's all. We're going to see if it's full flavor. Damn. All right. Smoke wagon. All right, here we go. All right. So you're looking at it. What's it look like? A macro lager. That's what it is. That's what it looks like. Okay, it's in a brown, dark bottle. They say when you have these bubbles sticking here, it means your glass isn't properly clean. I clean the hell out of this thing. This thing is, I don't know. Smells a little of the typical skunkiness that's in those macro lagers a little bit. Kind of this one's edging a little closer to Heineken, if you're familiar with that smell. All right, I would probably guess Heineken if I was. Well, you know, it does have that sweetness of so there's hops in here, 2-row and 6-row. Sorry, barley, malted barley, 2-row and 6-row. There's rice. And there are some hops. They didn't name the hops. It's going to be very lightly hopped. Let me, that's just an acclamation sip. I never pay attention to the first sip. I really don't. Alcohol will add little viscosity to drinks. So this is thin, but Budweiser is thin anyway. We're only talking about 5% on a regular one. I'm going to tell you what, this might not be dead on if I had it side by side. And I haven't drank Budweiser in a while. But from what I recall, and I have over the years of my life, drank a lot of it. It's close to it. It's close to just a Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light. It's got that slight sweetness. It's got that taste to it that you're familiar with those macro beers with the adjunct with the rice in it. But the point is, and I remember when near beer first came out, you know, alcohol-free or almost free beer, and it was terrible, but they're going way back. I have now had some, if you look at my list, I have now had some dark and everything else that were actually pretty good. That were actually would make a good drink by themselves. They would just be good to drink. Like you want a soft drink, you want water, you want iced tea, you want this beer with no alcohol in it. Now, there is a lot of applications for non-alcohol, right? What if you're pregnant? What if you're on certain medications? What if you just you're not an alcohol person? You want to sip all day, hydrate, because there's a lot of hydration in here. It's low on the calories, hell of a lot better than soda ever dreamed about being. you'll actually get something out of this as far as nutritional wise. And if you just want to fit in, everybody's drinking beer, you know, this is just looks like all the rest. So give it a passing grade for what it is. Definitely hits the mark. All right, everybody. See you on the next one. Check out the playlist. I'll have the first comment pinned. I'll put the link to that playlist for you on it, so you just hit it and boom, you'll have the whole playlist right at your